Hey,
Hi, welcome in. Do
I've been
you
waiting.
do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, what brings you up?
Okay. I'm new to your live and your page. So hello. Sorry. I'm currently I'm not gonna say my age, but I'm in an age gap relationship. Sorry, that's my son. Wait a minute. I'm in an age gap relationship, and my man is 74. And okay. Here, sit right here. My man is 74, and I just want to know because we recently went viral for a video, and I got a lot of rude comments about my
We have a
appearance.
46-year age gap. I'm 74 years old.
I'm 28.
People are gonna judge. That's their business. But the thing I noticed, women get jealous. When a woman sees an older man with a younger woman, women get jealous because they feel like I should be with them. The men go, yay, yay. Yeah, the guys are different. The guys be like, you go, man. Lucky you. Older women.
Holy hell. Here we go. There's a couple sides to this coin. On one hand, you 74, uncle, I'm going to show you some grace. You got your 28-year-old, but she a baby mama. But I guess she 28, you you having fun. Y'all clearly don't live together, so this is like some kind of fling.
I don't see a daggone thing wrong. The dots connect perfectly. Yeah, we talk about this. Have y'all forgotten? Huh? We would see sister up here. Typically, she's in her 30s. She's 28, color churdy, all right? And she got a kid or two. Well, how many kids she got? And we tell her, you want to get married? Your man is older. So let's stop. She ain't getting married. This ain't marriage. She is getting some non-sexual and sexual attention of a well-off silver fox. She got herself a silver fox. They winning. He winning. She winning. He's skeeting. It's all good.
Women, and I'm not saying this to pet myself, but they think I'm a very handsome man.
Women will
Talk about
deliberately
OG.
speak to him and ignore me, I guess because they think he's out at the mall with his daughter. Sometimes it makes me feel, am I doing, the right thing? I feel like they might think that I'm, just here for his money. I would like to tell the people that think that I'm a gold digger that he would be the gold digger because I'm the gold. I'm not a gold digger. I don't have those type of intuitions. I really like him for who he is and not for what he gives and what he has.
My friends, they'll say, oh, she's going to take you for this, she's going to take you for that. Or what would you do if, she wanted to be with someone younger? And I just tell them, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it if it happens. But right now, things are fine with us and we're good. This is what I told my son. I said, if I die, put me in the casket like this. And he said, why, Dad? I said, so when everybody walks by me, they can fist bump me and say, that man has fun. I see so many guys my age and they're miserable. Not me. I'm still a young kid.
Okay, so and people were saying that I look 40, 50, 60. And sometimes I even got a comment that said I looked 80.
Now, Shay, girl, if you don't ignore them people.
Listen here. So this is terrible, brother. I don't like it. If this was my daddy, I'd be like, look, I don't know about this young harlot, but I guess he can't get her pregnant. I'll be worried about the finances, obviously. Yeah, we would have to have some control over what Bonquisha is extracting. All right, and what she entitled to after you gone. Don't get finessed by a harlot.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. He can get her pregnant physically. It's possible. And that's when it falls apart. Like he acting like he just having fun. He lighthearted. He like, look, if she wanted to leave me for a young whippersnapper down the road, he said, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. That sounds very player. It does. But at the same time, you hear how she's talking. This ain't what he making it sound like. She said, I'm the goal. If they had a real understanding, she should have never opened her mouth up to say that. She shouldn't have. She don't appreciate the experience this old Silver Fox is giving her with his sipping self. Ninja, he got the game messed up.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, It's a small possibility. He got a couple swimmers left, but I mean,
Shoot.
Unc, don't do it, Unc. My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, definitely got, yeah.
She like, I'm not a gold digger. I'm not here for his money.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
That lie, you can tell how you want, but then she said she's the gold. That was problematic. Why would you say that?
Okay, so I really got like down on myself because I was like, do I look older than what I am? Because I'm 28. And so I was like, is it something about my appearance that people are, seeing? And, because.
I would say it's not. I think when people say you look older, right? It's not always your looks. It can also be your energy. You feel grown to me, like mature.
Yeah,
You know?
I am.
Yeah, like you don't give, oh, I could play games with her. You're gonna be like, exactly. So that can read a bit older. It's not always your face or your look per se.
Okay. So then I had another question. I was wondering, I don't know if you have lip filler. I'm not going to assume, but I've been looking into it, and I was wondering if you think that that's something that I could look into because I'm kind of like insecure when I smile. So when I smile, my top lip disappears. So
I mean, I didn't notice it, Shay. I didn't notice your top lip disappearing. I didn't notice your lips being smaller. I didn't notice that.
Okay, and then
I think it's just you being in your head. If I'm being honest, you're probably just picking at yourself now. But I didn't notice that.
I think I am because of the rude comments that I just got. So I've never received such rude comments in my life ever before.
Why would you be worried? You sitting here acting like you're on cloud nine. You got this sugar daddy. Why would you be concerned with a comment section or anything? You is living a good life, but you ain't because y'all don't live together. You got this bastard kid, and he probably taking you out on the weekends and having his way. And he said, "I'll see you next weekend."
And sisters, if y'all got to worry about such superficial things, y'all are in the wrong lane. You are in a superficial lane of life. And nothing about you is deeper meaningful. Your whole life is superficial. Hence your wonky dynamic of your age gap dating situation. Yeah, she talking about my lip disappear. Relax. Relax. Stop. Y'all need to stop. What is it? Confidence is attractive. Insecurity, it gives folks the ick. Women, y'all know that. And men too, like, don't stop that. If you say you're worried about your lip disappearing, your God-given lip, again, you're in the wrong lane.
And shout out to Divine, says it balances itself out. He's going to be using her for hunching. She's using him for life insurance. Sadly, the older generation are suckers.
I see you, brother Divine. I see you.
Yeah, that's why I said, whoever his son is, he need to be like, look, because he probably a little bit older than her or probably much older. His son probably like 50 something. He probably want to smash. It's wicked.
I just realized Big Unc out of bounds. He stated that even his friends told him that she trying to use him. Yeah, no, see, you don't do that. When your group of trusted friends say they can't, he stated it. I told you I got an uncle like this. He want this. He begging for this pain. Let him have it.
Until we came out with this age gap, relationship video and everything. So.
But my question to you is if you're happy in your relationship and he's doing everything he needs to do, why do you care what people think?
I don't. That's the problem. It was just like shocking rather because I've never received such criticism ever in my life about my looks. And for people to say that I look 40 years old and then it became like a tired joke after a while. It was just like getting more and more and more and more. And I'm just like, okay, is my man aging me?
Well, I think I'm going to say this. Like, this can be true. If you hang out with an older crowd, I'm not saying a man, sometimes they can rub off. If you hang out with younger people, their habits will rub off, right?
Yeah.
So I do think that's the thing, but I think you need to get out of your head. Okay. I think you're.
Listen, y'all hear the little crump snatcher in the back? One thing we know for a fact, this is strictly hunching. Paul is never around the kid. He might finance the kid. He'll buy some shoes, whatever he needs, Pampers. He don't want nothing to do with it, the responsibility. This dude might be married. Who knows? I doubt if he married. He all on social media, but he definitely got other women. So here we are.
And maybe it's just my respect for my elders, man. Paul got a boat. I see a brother with a boat, he all suave. Man, I would have to think that he can't be this dumb and have acquired what he has acquired. You know what I mean? Like I gotta think he got some sense. Like you said, Mr. X, he keeping it light, so it appears. He ain't run that nugget. He ain't got time for a nugget to be getting ketchup on his Gucci boat shoes. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. No, he said, let me know when you got a babysitter and we can chill. That's all he say. He don't care about that nugget.
That part. So here we go. I say he's 74.
For your head. If you love your man's doing everything he needs to do for you. These are single people. They're miserable. They don't got a man. They can't sprinkle, honey. So I would not be worried about them.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Ashley. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Bye. Have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about what people on the internet saying. Who cares? It really doesn't matter. If you're happy, then it really doesn't matter. It's probably single people coming for.
That's some bull job, Ashley. But you, like you say, I get it. It's just all about the bag. At no point do people have any responsibility, I guess. Like, look, I get it. You old enough to be, you supposed to be 60 allegedly. She old enough to be your granddaughter. I would hope you have some better sound advice. But she like, go ahead, knowing this ain't gonna serve her in the long run. In the long run, all right, we what we talk about. How is this going to serve her? You know it ain't.
It's not. She posted the video for clout and local fame and notoriety. That's it. And in the long run, Mr. X, it's gonna draw a wedge in what they got because now, come on, man, ain't nothing here. All of these young Thundercats gonna be coming trying to get her cheeks, and all of the old Cougars and Pumas gonna come out the woodworks trying to throw that old snap on Pat. They're gonna draw a wedge. That's what they do. Agents of chaos. Anybody in a relationship and you value it, beware.
Huh. And shout out to Dee Dee. Says that sound you hear is Kendra head exploding.
Kundra, is that you?
And Black Unity says this chick is goofy. And in my mind, he says I'm in my mid 40s, and her immaturity is a turnoff to me. I can't see how he puts up with her for more than a good time.
That's all he is putting for, brother Black Unity.
Well, he said it himself. He said most men his age are miserable. He said he's still a kid. Words mean things. So he referred to himself as a kid.
There we go. You seen him. Put me in the casket like this.
So for that, Blaze Galaxy.
For sure.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go. Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some Darkwing Duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.
Water found his level. She talking about she worried about her top lip disappearing when she smiled. He wanted to be put in this casket with his hands like a damn bunny rabbit. Water found his level. That's all. We all need to calm down.
That part. I see Divine dropped her TikTok here. We'll take a quick look.
Ooh, shout out to brother Divine. It's to slip my mind. Our IG Snoops. Appreciate you, brother Divine. That always makes it a little bit more interesting. Oh,
I mean, come on, Paw. Hey. He taking her on vacation. Yeah, what are you gonna do with a man 40 years older than you? She says, us travel and love living life.
Oh yeah. She 28. I get the allure. Look.
He's 74. She talking about 40 years. That's damn near 50. That's damn near 50 years.
No, Paul said, what you talking about, man?
So for everybody out there, clearly the pole outlasts the hole because Paul's still putting it down.
I love it. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. He goofy.
Paul.
Look, Look, listen here. Paul got his blue chew, his orange, blue pills. He got everything. Honey packs, all that.
She
He
said when
get
they are out, young women walk or women hitting on him. They think this is daughter, and they be walking up hitting on him. And she be like, "Whoa."
That's my man. Making them he winning. I ain't got much to say. That's a win. 40 by almost 50 years as junior. Look, she's probably she doing stunts and tricks in the bedroom. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, he
Pop,
can't lose. Yeah.
pop like
Oh, he got her in the gym. Pawpaw ain't playing.
and what did it take? Come on, what did it take for Paw to land him something that a man her age would seem desirable? She had already come with a kid or
Look, he
two.
TikToking. And a lot of people will say, all right, yeah, there you go. She got a kid. More than likely by Nug Nug. Nug Nug got the freshest squeeze, but Pawpaw, listen, like I said, don't sign over no documents. Keep it light, keep it fun, keep it cool.
Look at that. What's she supposed to be, a bird? He feeding like a bird. Goofiness. Yeah, like he enjoying life. Papa might be on a revenge tour himself.
Yeah, look, she undergrad. Pawpaw probably putting her through school. Listen here, she can't. She said, "I ain't no gold digger." He putting her through school. He paying for her son. I mean, hey, I guess like Divine said, they both getting something.
Yeah, she showed off a little ring she got. Listen, I got no objections. This works.
Took her to the My man took me to the Breezy Bowl in Las Vegas. Y'all know how much them tickets was, and they had to fly there. He is dropping bags,
Papa
bags on
got.
bags. He got a.
See, this is when. See, she putting it on Papa. Pop, I get it, Papa.
Just don't
Yeah.
catch no black pill on one of these vacations. That'd be devastating. Paw done pass out somewhere, and some young whippersnapper got your old lady somewhere in the huck a buck.
You see what I'm saying? That's always, yeah, that ain't you don't do Pawpaw like that. Yeah, don't let him walk in on that. That's pure devastation. Pure devastation. Yeah, they in love. Shoot. You muted me.
I said, that's Paw. Listen here, look, he taking her to exclusive places all over. She said, all we do is travel and hunch.
Look, here's the thing. Like, shout out to me, the man. He talks about this. Now, if this was Paul's lifestyle, even when he's single, if he retired, he got his boat. I would have to imagine this a retired man. He done got his portion of the King's Gold. He like, I'm going to these places, whether she was coming or not. Now it makes more sense. I ain't trying to hate on the woman because I almost feel like I'm hating on her, but I feel like if you going out your way, see, my feelings is involved. I feel
I just dropped the question in the chat. So we say, is Paw a simp? We asking y'all, is he a simp? All right, the poll is out there. Go vote. We're gonna shut it down about 30 seconds. Is Paw a simp?
what would make him a simp? All right, we can't just be throwing out loosely. What would make him a simp? Sympathetic to a 304's needs.
Turks
Can
and
he do
Caicos.
better? They in Turks and Caicos. God, I'm
1 year anniversary.
1 year. I'm not mad at it. We can't be hypocrites, man. We talk about Paul age gap date, and we talk about it. Yo, we used to joke about it all the time. Yo, man, 65. Yo, man, 70. Now here she is, and we cannot be hypocrites. This he winning, she winning. Yeah, you know. What's the concern? I know my concern is something happening where he got to fork over a portion of his fortune, and maybe he got kids, then that should belong to them. Excuse me.
So there we go. Like I said, the poll is out. We about to shut it down.
Got the itch, creamy crack. Oh, you out of control.
Yeah, some of
Yeah,
y'all
see,
want to take y'all answer back on that chat now.
see, no,
Hey, so how do I resend? This ninja out here twerking. It's I don't know,
no,
man.
that would, yeah,
That was just
come on,
goofy.
god dang it, that
Oh,
ain't
y'all
that.
with the kid. Oh, listen, some of y'all right now want to take y'all answers back. I've been reserving myself. Yeah.
Okay, little nuglet, he gonna take
Oh,
me out.
oh, this is rough.
It's too much developing so fast. See, they play too much. They play. He said it. He a big kid. Well, so be it. Y'all playing and joking and playing. I get it. Here we go. What's the X factor here?
They talk about repost the poll. It's too late. Right now, we have 53% yes. All right. About 87 people have voted. We have 53% yes, he is a simp. 47% says no, he is not a simp.
Can he do better? Well, it all depends on what y'all seen that ninja twerking. Yeah, all bets is off. He can't do no better. Yeah, no, you probably DD, it's over. It's over. He's out there twerking. Yeah, that's unforgivable. You ain't allowed to twerk as a man. I don't care how drunk you think you is. I don't care where you at. I don't care what beat you on. I don't care. What you doing that for? What you trying to be?
Oh, here we go. We're gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut the poll down. Where we at here? We got 96 votes, 54% says yes, Paw Paw is a simp, which is lower than I thought. Well, some of y'all want to change. I guess if we'd have put it back out, it'd be like 90%. Too late, though. Those are the real numbers.
I like that. Shout out to the tainted polls.